Well, I mean, yeah, I know he says, is he world class? I mean, look, Lloris has been very good this season. He had a bad day yesterday. I don't know what was going on with him, but the first one was a mistake from him. He palms it out to Jimenez. They score from it, and then that kind of, I think that just got in his head a little bit with his game, because then he plays a really poor pass to Ben Davies, which goes behind him. Ben Davies with a poor clearance, and then bang, we're 2-0 down. So, yeah, it wasn't a confident display. But I was just saying to the lads out there, and at the moment, you look at teams and you look at Tottenham, and defensively we're shocking. We're all over the place at the back. There's no confidence, and it's almost like a disease. Like when you're winning games, you have that winning mentality. That's like a disease. Even you win even when you're not playing well. You see it with Leicester this season with set pieces and late goals. That's like a disease for them. They can't get rid of it. No matter what they do, they just can't get it out of the side. Spurs is the same. It's like a disease all of a sudden, where we're conceding goals, comical defending, all over the place at the back. And it's now rubbing off on the players who have actually even been playing well, like Hugo Lloris. It's been so bad. And it's comedy gold, some of the defending at the back. And it was just a really poor display from Spurs. Wolves were excellent. Take nothing away from them. They've been brilliant this season. They were brilliant yesterday. And they fully deserved the win. They dominated the game. Spurs are all over the place. I don't know what's going on in that dressing room. And I don't know why. As much as I love Antonio Conte, and I really do, I have absolutely no idea why he's playing some of the players that he keeps playing. He keeps giving them opportunities, and they keep letting him down. They're going to cost him the top four, and it might even cost him his job in the end. You've seen it happen with other players. And some of the players he's playing are just, it's criminal, some of the players he keeps giving a chance to. He's having to drag them off after 27 minutes.
Is it because he got limited options, or you think there's better options on the bench that he should really be starting with in the first place?
Well, they're not good enough, right? Yeah, he's got limited options, especially right wing back. Whether you play Royale or you play Doherty, they just haven't been good enough this season. Reguilon, I think, is actually not a bad left wing back. I don't know why he didn't play him yesterday. Probably there must have been a reason behind it. He plays Sessegnon. For me, he's just not up to the standard. He's not good enough. I don't know why he keeps giving him opportunities. And, Ben Davies and Sanchez, he plays them, again, not good enough. They're not good enough to play for Tottenham. Spurs have always been blessed with top centre-halves. Vertonghen, Alderweireld, Dawson, King, Gary Mabbott. They've always had great centre-half Spurs. Now, I look at this group of centre-halves that we've got, and they're shambolic. They're absolutely woeful. And it's costing the side. But I don't know why I don't play 3-5-2. What Antonio Conte's side, and I spoke to Jason Cundy about this because he watched them a lot when he was at Chelsea, and he turned Victor Moses, who was a right winger, inside forward. He turned him into a right wing back, and they played this high 3-5-2 formation. They won the league. Goes to Inter Milan, plays 3-5-2. Martinez, Lukaku up front. For some reason, at Spurs, he keeps playing 3-4-3. He's playing Son, Kane and Moura as a front three. But what it's doing is leaving us really light in midfield. And we're not strong enough in midfield to just play two in there. He plays Bentancur, he plays Winks, and they get caught on the ball. I don't know why he don't play 3-5-2. Play Lucas Moura, right wing back. Put your arm around him and say, look, I need you to do a job for me till the end of the season. Try and get us into the top four, because Royale and Doherty are not good enough. So I'm going to play you right wing back, because he deserves to be in the side, and I'm going to play Son and Kane as a 3-5-2. You play Reguilon left wing back, and then you play three in midfield. Højbjerg sitting, Bentancur and Winks. I don't know why he doesn't do that, because that's the formation he's always played. For some reason, he's not doing it, and it's getting frustrating.
Joe, the Chelsea fan, has texted in and made an inquiry, and he says, is this the Spurs side that Jamie was saying was back a few weeks ago?
No, I mean, we were. I mean, let's be honest.
That's the same players, so what's happened?
They've lost confidence. Confidence has gone when they've got the games in hand to go and try and get in that top four, and they've crumbled like Spurs always do. They crumbled, and now the confidence is there in the formation at the back and the comical defending, and
Why
player's just not
don't
good
we
enough.
hear from Antonio Conte, shall we? Because he's saying that expectations when he arrived at the club may now have changed.
I think that we have to be realistic to understand which is our position. I think that in this moment, when you lose two games in a row at home and also 3 games against Chelsea, and maybe, and you have to work a lot to fight for targets that, in my opinion, in this moment are not realistic.
Okay, that's Antonio Conte. What do Spurs have to do to keep Antonio Conte at the club? Because listen, when you signed him, I was jealous. A lot of Arsenal fans were like, "Hey, like you guys are getting a world-class manager, a winner." If he can't do something with this team, who can? 03717 223344. This is what Harry Kane had to say on Twitter. A tough and disappointing week. No words will make up for it. We have to keep working hard and make sure we are ready for the games ahead. And the games ahead are going to be tricky for Spurs. Do you still think they can get top 4, Jay?
Yes, I think they can. Of course, everyone's fighting for it. Do I think we're the best team who are fighting for the top 4? No, I don't. I think Arsenal are probably better than us. I think West Ham are better than us. I think Man United are better than us. Probably Wolves as well. But
Arsenal?
Yeah, Arsenal. Yeah, I think they are. I think they're in a better position in terms of what they're doing as a football club. Spurs are in disarray. But we can absolutely get in the top 4. We have the manager, but he's got to get the players believing in themselves to keep clean sheets. That was one thing with Antonio Conte's side, was that he kept clean sheets. When he first come in, all of a sudden, we shored it up at the back. But it was just, it's so frustrating when you, I know I'm going on, but James Ward-Prowse against Southampton, he put 2 unbelievable balls into the box. But get tight. Stop crosses. Royale, get tight to people. Stop crosses coming in your box. Yesterday was the same. Wolves shooting at will. Get out to it. Cross. Stop it. Get out. Stop them having a shot at goal. Honestly, it's so frustrating. Ben Davies turns his back 4 or 5 times when Wolves are attacking. And you're turning your back. John Terry would watch that game and go, "Oh my Lord, what is this?" That man would put his head on the chopping block to stop the ball going in his net. Wolves keep clean sheets this season, and they've been excellent at it because every single player in that side is organised in defence and they know how to keep clean sheets and they'll die for the team to keep the ball out their net. Connor Cody in the middle of that, the heart of the defence, is absolutely outstanding. He's a leader in the team and he'll do anything to keep the ball out his net. Spurs, you shoot it, you have a shot, have a cross lad, go on, bend one into the 6-yard box. Yeah, we might, it doesn't matter, we'll deal with it. No! Stop the crosses. Stop shots at source. Stop letting the ball go into your box so easily. And that's how you keep clean sheets and that's how you get results. Because you can't score goals and expect to win games when you're giving away cheap goals every single week. This is Tottenham. Come on.
Well, this is the best Valentine's Day gift I
Sorry,
could have been given this morning.
Once I go, don't I? I'm just so frustrated.
Jamie O'Hara having an absolute meltdown on talkSPORT this morning. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Manchester City away next for Spurs.
Oh.
It's a game. It's a game that is
wait.
live for you on talkSPORT this Saturday at 5:30. I might just be tuning in.
talkSPORT Breakfast with Laura Woods. Monday to Wednesday mornings 6 till 10. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.